Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Listen, I want to give y'all a quick message, right? But this is not coming from me. This is a message from the stars, bro. Let's listen to it, all right? Star seeds and light workers, I bid you the deepest greetings. I am Ashtar, and I am very happy to be with you for another message through this channel today. This Ascension chapter is brimming with new truths and deeper understandings for the entire collective. The changes you are about to witness, even within the confines of your third dimensional reality, will be steps forward revealing a grand mosaic and a divine design for those with eyes to see. The finish line is close. This era, foretold by many, is the Great Awakening unfolding now, taking an exciting leap forward. A new light is sweeping changes across the globe, touching the consciousness of people from bustling cities to serene landscapes. Consciousness is awakening because of you, the collective, elevating the vibrations of this planet. My dear friends, you are supported by cosmic forces, celestial light from higher vibrational frequencies descending upon Earth, raising consciousness and reintroducing love and light to the planet. This light is intensifying, evidenced by the recent spikes in the Schumann resonance. Earth, destined to be a galactic jewel of light, is shedding her former role as a school of progression, ready to step into a new era of enlightenment. We aboard our ships closely monitor this magnificent evolution. Many are observing, aiding, and eagerly participating in your journey towards this monumental transition. Let us not forget those within the Earth also, poised to re-emerge and reunite with you, their kin. This could very well be the official point of first contact. It is being discussed, and we also want to say, look up more often. We are showing ourselves more than ever before. Enough of the population has awakened to allow us this window of opportunity to connect with you visually. Daytime sightings of Galactic Federation. Been in an accident in the past 2 years? Look at this picture of a check for 50,000. Galactic Federation ships are no accident. We, your starry family, are preparing to reunite with you, our brothers and sisters on the surface. We are drawing together as one, souls reuniting from all corners of the galaxy and beyond, ready for the pivotal moment of transition that is gaining momentum every day. This momentum is fueled by people spreading the word, the light, and the love of freedom. The movement is growing, a great blanket of light that will soon envelop all nations. Yet, while the forces of darkness strive to impede this ascension, know this: the forces of light are vastly superior, always 2 steps ahead, ready to counteract and champion the cause of freedom for all nations, for the entire planet. This is the great moment you have all been anticipating, the prelude to a culmination that is rapidly approaching. It is due to the collective effort of all of you and all of us in the higher realms, working in unison to bestow freedom and light upon this planet, ensuring that darkness finds no sanctuary here. Instead, this world will be a place where love, light, and oneness with the source of all creation will prevail. Stand strong in the light, dear ones, for you are about to step into a new reality, a new earth, where the myths of old are realized and the dreams of a unified world come to fruition. I am Ashtar, leaving you now in peace and love, with the assurance that you are on the cusp of witnessing monumental changes across your planet. These changes have been prophesied for millennia and are now ready ready to manifest.
So, excuse me. That was a word from our fellow family members that's in the stars, right? They give us updates on what's going on in the galaxies, right? So if you guys aren't aware of who they are, man, that's GFL, bro, Galactic Federation of Light. They've been giving us messages for years, bro. We just don't listen, right? Nobody listens. So I learned how to listen because if you pay attention, those messages tell you everything, right? So this is why I've been, I normally put my mask on. I got my mask, right? Hold on. I normally put my mask on, right? Y'all know my mask, right? But I ain't want to do that today, right? I just want to try to get the message, right? And y'all should be aware of who gives us those messages. So that particular messenger was Ashtar, right? And we have a number of people that give us messages from space, right? So Ashtar is one of them. He gives us a lot of messages, right? Among others, bro. There's a bunch of others, from the Galactic Federation that you guys are unaware of because you don't know who they are, right? So you can find them on YouTube, bro. For the most part, I post a lot of Galactic Federation's messages. Either I post them directly from them, or I receive them and I give them to you myself. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the topic because if I'm familiar with the topic, then I'll give it to you myself because they're just feeding me more information on what based on what I already have, right? So if I'm able to give it to you my way, I'll do that, right? But if it's new information and I don't have anything on it, then I'll go ahead and just release it to you directly from them and let them tell you what's going on, right? Because I'm learning with you, right? I'm learning with you. So this is why I do things this way, right? And I know it's been a while since I released those kind of messages, but as you guys can tell, man, I'm doing a lot with my channel. Like I'm doing all types of different things. So, I've been focusing lately more on my writing and trying to get my rap verses out, right? And it took time away from delivering the messages, but I still give you guys messages, right? So, I try to talk to you once or twice a day, and I try to write 2 or 3 verses a day, right? So, needless to say, bro, I've been consistent with it. I stay on top of it, and just because I don't release everything don't mean I don't have it, right? Like I record a lot and I just stash them, right? I just record them and stash them, record them and stash them, write another verse, record them and stash them. So sometimes I release, one, right, and give y'all a new one. It just depends, right? So, I got a lot going on, man. I'm trying to do a lot. I'm trying to, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work for God, right? So this is a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? And it's good because I like working, right? I enjoy working, right? So I don't mind doing the research, listening to the other prophets talk, and hopefully people listening to me, right? I see a lot of people watching my videos, right? The only thing I could ask of you is to hit the like button. Like if y'all could find it in your heart to hit the like button, that'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to. You're welcome, right? Because I know a lot of you not going to say thank you, and that's fine, bro. You're welcome. God bless you. I really hope you find your way, right? I'm not doing this, for your validation, right? I'm not doing this for your validation. I'm not doing this, I'm doing this for God, right? So that's all that matters to me, right? Is that you get the message, you get the information, you get the knowledge, and you learn, right? That's my goal, right? If you do that, it doesn't matter if you thank me or not. We know, right? We know. um, so it's Thursday. It's 11:40 a.m. It's almost noon, right? I went out. It's fucking pouring outside today, and I went out and I had a mini adventure, right? Fucking nightmare, but whatever. I came back, right? It's because of the weather, bro. The weather fucking sucks, man. But whatever. I came back, and I was doing a lot of thinking, right? And I said, let me give these guys these messages, and let me go talk to them for a little bit because I'm preparing my playlist for my next journey, right? Tomorrow's Friday. So I'm preparing the playlist for tomorrow, right? So that I already got the songs I want to dance to. I got the videos and all that I want to create. So I want to say I got like half, right? Because I downloaded like maybe 20 songs, right? And I'm gonna download another 20 or 30. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get songs from all generations, right? Because I grew up on old school music. Like when I was a kid, it was like Lionel Richie, Madonna, fucking Michael Jackson, right? All these people were famous, and they had really good music. People listened to their music, right? So I would like to perform a few of those oldies, right? Because I want to be able to relate to everyone, right? So if I could catch a few older heads to come on, like, I'm gonna try to reel y'all in, right? I know a lot of y'all stubborn and stuck, man, but some of y'all is open minded. Some of y'all actually know what's up, and some of y'all are enjoying the content. So for those of you who are enjoying it and using it for positivity, I'm making it for you, right? If you don't appreciate it, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't make it for you. I made it for the people who want to appreciate the work, who appreciate the music, who appreciate art, who appreciate the art. Because this is what I'm creating art. I'm performing art for you. Performing arts, right? It's different. It's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I got a bunch of I got a bunch of good stuff. Like I'm really excited about it. I'm happy about it. I'm looking forward to it, right? Because like God already put so many ideas in my head of what we're doing on this journey, right? So He's telling me what songs to get. Like, God does that shit, man. God be telling me what songs to get, right? And sometimes I don't be listening, and sometimes I don't be realizing that He's telling me to get certain songs, right? But He'll put them in front of my face, or He'll have somebody else play the song, right? And I'll hear it, and I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot about that one, right? So, this is how the playlist comes together, and this is how my performance comes together, right? As I'm in my journey, I get feelings and emotions, right? And when I start playing the music, once the song comes on, my body tells me, yeah, yeah, this one, right? Or my body tells me, nah, turn that shit off. I don't want to hear that shit, right? So I listen to what my body tells me to do. Like when the beat come on, I feel like, do I want to dance to this? And sometimes I don't even care. Sometimes I just dance straight through. I don't care what song come on. I don't give a fuck about nothing, right? Just let me dance, right? And then sometimes I'll be picky. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't feel like dancing to that today. I don't want to hear that today. You know what I'm saying? And I'll change the songs, right? So I do this because sometimes, a lot of my music, look, to be honest with y'all, a lot of my music is sad. It's sad music, right? I listen to a lot of sad music because, I've been through a lot, man. So, a lot of my music is pain, people are expressing pain. And I can relate. I can relate to the pain, right? So I love this music. But sometimes on my journey, I don't want to listen to that music because it brings me back to a place, right? And I don't want to go back to that place. Sometimes I may want to make a performance for you just to express my feelings about the song with the song. But sometimes people throw feelings at you that you don't want to feel at that moment in time, right? So if I don't feel down, if I don't really feel sad, then I don't want to listen to that shit, right? I feel happy, I feel up. I want to listen to some upbeat, happy music. So it'd be like a bad time thing, right? And then a sad song will come on, and I know I should dance to it, but I don't feel like it right now, right? So I'm gonna have to come back to that shit when I feel down, when I feel sad, right? I don't feel sad right now, and I'm not gonna transmute that energy into sadness because that's not what I want to feel. You understand? So this is the conflict, you get on a journey, right? It happens, bro. Right. So the whole thing is a process. The whole thing is a learning process, and you take it for what it is, right? Um, I know this is a lot for y'all to take in. I know that a lot of you guys really believe in the Bible. A lot of you guys don't know what to believe. A lot of you guys are confused about life. You're confused about life. You're confused about religion. You're confused about God. You never seen God. All you've ever known is pain. All you've ever known is hurt. All you've ever known is violence and anger. You know what I'm saying? All you've ever known is chaos. All you guys. All you've ever known is chaos. Oh, we, right? All we've ever known is chaos. So it's really difficult to believe in something higher, something bigger when you're experiencing so much negativity. You understand? And I'm here to tell you that there's hope. We have hope, y'all, because God is real. I met God. I have a connection to God. This is devastating to me as well. I didn't know this was, this was I didn't know this is what it was. You understand? I had no fucking idea. Right? All I know is I wanted to go home. I want to go home, bro. I'm tired of this place. I get abused here all the time by everybody. You understand? So I don't want to be here. I want to leave. So I really got deep into my feelings about that. I want to leave. I don't feel like this body belongs to me. I don't want to be inside of this body anymore. I'm tired of it. I feel like I'm in jail. I can't be free. I want to be free. Right? And I went into this deep depression, bro. Because I want to be free. I'm not free. And during this depression, I had a lot of experiences that I didn't know were, possible, right? I didn't know there was a such thing as a spiritual world. I didn't know there was a such thing as another dimension. I didn't know there was a such thing as another universe, bro. I watch movies just like you did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I believe it's made up, right? I believe they made it up. But for me to actually be there and be able to do all these things, bro, the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? What's this? What's that? What's this? Bro, how? Right? I start asking questions. And apparently I asked the right questions because I got connected. You understand? And okay, since you know what's going on, you got to tell everybody because that's the only way they're gonna learn. So I know it sounds crazy. I know I sound crazy. You don't think I know that? I don't think I know how ridiculous this sounds, right? But y'all, you gotta think, man. Look, the truth. Think about why they never wanted to tell us the truth, bro. Like once I understood what was going on, I said, "Damn, man, I could understand. I really could understand why they didn't tell nobody. You understand? I get it. I understand why they didn't tell nobody. But you can't do it this way. This is not the way to do it, bro. Because the way you guys did it, you enslaved us. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. You can't do that. We can't do that, man. There's no equality here. There's no equality in this world, bro. And I feel personally, ain't nobody above me in this motherfucker, man. You understand? And that's my, if I'm a be raised, and be taught that everyone's equal, right? I'm taught this, but then I grow up and I see that everyone's not equal. This is a big problem. So, personally, I feel nobody's above me. We're equal, nigga. We in the same place, right? We in the same place, and we bleed the same, bro. We eat the same food. We shit the same shit, bro. So it doesn't matter what you have, like that. Whatever material possessions you have are basically meaningless. They're meaningless, bro. It's like when you go into a video game and you accumulate all this stuff in the video game, and then you reset the character. You start from scratch, right? How you think the character feel when you did that to him after he did all that work to get all that stuff, and then you made him start over because you felt like it, right? This is what it is here. This is basically what's going on here. If you get too much, if you get too far, they reset your character. You get killed off, you get into an accident, and something happens, and boom, you get reset, your memory wiped, and then you get recycled back in as a baby. Start from scratch. He made it too far last time. We can't allow that. This is the game they play, bro. Right? But this time we're awake to it. This time I'm ready for it. You understand? This time I'm awake. Right? This time I could warn everybody about what's going on. Right? And hopefully the people will take me seriously. Right? Because at the end of the day, you can do your own research. Go discover what I did, man. Go find out truth. You'll see I never lied to you about nothing. You know, the people that's lying to you is the ones that's telling you to go vote. They're the ones lying to you. But you're not fighting them. You're fighting me. This is the part I don't understand, right? You're not fighting the people you should be fighting, but you're fighting me, bro. That tells me you got a lot of growing up to do. That tells me a lot of you ain't ready. A lot of you ain't ready, man. And when shit hits the fan, a lot of you are going to be going really fast because you wasn't ready. You're not taking heed to the warnings. As many of you that watch me, like, you get the information, bro. What, you don't believe me? You should be spreading awareness, right? Spread awareness. You don't want to share my video? Fine. Spread it yourself. Tell your people, right? Because when shit hits the fan, I don't want to hear I didn't tell you nothing. I don't want to hear that you didn't have instructions on what to do. I don't want to hear that you weren't told what's going on. Because you were. All of you were. Whether you chose to ignore me, whether you chose to pretend like I didn't exist, or you chose to go against me, whatever you chose to do, it was your choice. Understand that. You know, for those of you that are listening, taking notes, and following instructions, keep on, bro. You're on the right path. Pretty soon you're going to be enlightened, bro. You're going to know what's going on. You're going to be able to see what's going on. Right? Stick to it. Right? This is what you were supposed to do from the beginning, all of us. We were supposed to be doing this from when we was kids, bro. But our parents never taught us this. We didn't know this. Right? Their parents didn't know. Their parents didn't know either. I can imagine how many generations it goes back of people who didn't know. You understand? It's a brainwashing. It's a brainwashing, bro. So I got to undo it. We have to undo it, right? I got the truth. I got the facts, bro. I got the connection. I'm the return everyone's worried about. I'm Armageddon. They call it Armageddon because what they do is they suppress us to the point to where we transform, right? And this is what they're actively doing to me right now. Like, I'm a targeted person. I'm targeted by everybody. Everybody, bro. It's crazy. But I guess that's what being God's son is like, huh? Mm-hmm. A world of non-believers. I hope y'all niggas find y'all way, man. All right, so I'm gonna leave this here. If I could think of anything, I'm gonna come back. I fucking love y'all.